Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. Quick pass to Coronado. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great read on the block. The Flames gain control of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Coronado. He got all of that hit. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. Tries to the paint. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. White Cloud stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Ball. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Looks to set up at the point now. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Kaprizov. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save.
Wolves made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Makes a save again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And it's picked up by the knee. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Shuts him down.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And cut that one out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And a great save. Here's a chance. Back-to-back saves there. Quick feed to Huberdeau. And he's got the answer for that one.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Here's a chance on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. The Flames move it in. Moves it to Pospisil. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. What a stop! Picked up along the wall by Pospisil. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. And now he moves it to Trenton. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Works it across to Klapka. Great positioning by the defender. Gets in front of it. Angles it over to Bogosian. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. The Flames gain possession. Pospisil's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And there's the save on the play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They go on the attack from the left side. Cut into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck across to Faber. And now he angles it across to Hartman. Quick shot! And he comes up with it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Eriksson X won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Routine save made by Wolf. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. The Flames will play it in their own end. And he loses control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Coronato's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Here's a shot. Lays out to get in front of that one. The Wild have possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Coleman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. And that's intercepted by Backlund. Here they come on the attack. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Kaprizov's working it around in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Backlund's moving it ahead. Slides the puck over to Zary. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Zary. Fires it. Denies him with a save. Quick pass to Bogosian. Tries to get the puck over to Hartman. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The centermen glide into position. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Pospisil. Puck dumped in. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Wild with the paddle. What a stop.
Wolves dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the wall by Klapka. Gives up the body for the block. Quick pass across to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Wolves in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Taken along the wall by Zary. Puck grab by Middleton. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Eriksson X trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Quick feed to Ball. That's not going to fool him.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Frost's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Works it across to Zary. The Wild have gained possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Pospisil. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Backlund's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Moves around along the half wall. Calgary's got the puck. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Pass across to Foligno. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up at center by Mata. And now it's grabbed by Perrick. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Scores! It's a Calgary goal!
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
The Flames jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You've got to find a way to continue to push.
And that's blocked in traffic. Comes up with the stop. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Flames play it near the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Sends one up to Zuccarello. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses the coverage there. Great defensive effort with the stick. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's over to Zuccarello. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Flames have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Dishes it off. Too many bodies in the way. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. And he takes the feed. Stopped with ease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Eriksson X won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Grabs the puck in the slot. How did he stop that one?
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. And here's the pass to Farabee. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Frost. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And he fights off another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Johansson's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Calgary's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Angles it over to Hartman. Taken by Middleton. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's ahead 1-0. The Flames win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Minnesota's looking to break out. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Driving right to the front. Blocked by Gustafsson.
Wolf's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves with the puck to the corner. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. That's gloved by Wolf. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Calgary's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Mata. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Tries to feed it over to Brustowicz. Denies him!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Winds up from the point! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Denied by the goaltender. From the slot, fires away, puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wolf's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And he takes the pass. Moves it to the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. And that one's stopped. Puck scooped up by Farabee. Slides it across to Zary. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Poked away by Johansson. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Poked away. Wow!
Well, he was all in on this one, James. You know if he misses what's going to happen. But this one meets the puck and denies his opponent on breakaway.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. You'll need more than that to beat him. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puts the puck on net. There's another stop. Denies him. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
The Flames have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result, have the lead. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Sends it in deep. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Quick pass to Perrick. Sharankovic has got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Kuznetsov. Carries it across the line. Wrists one. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Pareka's got it behind his own net. Feeds the puck across to Strome. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's a shot. Denies him again.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. The Flames played along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Faber. And he dodges the poke check there. He's it over him down. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Flames look to start the transition game. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Minnesota's on the attack. Boldy's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a chance! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Minnesota's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Frost won the faceoff. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Zary. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Flames recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Minnesota's won the faceoff. Lets it go from the slot. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Wild have taken some pressure off by evening the score here. Late goings of period number one.
Yeah, the release valve here, James, and I feel like it's because of their urgency, to end this period. I think they've been a different team, and it's these last 5 minutes, they've really showed not only their pace of play, their speed, but their physical engagement, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Flames have it now. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's got the puck now. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Trennan. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Trennan. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Strome swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Throws it in. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Spurgeon. And he makes the save. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken by Klapka. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great defensive effort with the strip. Right up the gut, here they go. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the feed. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Kaprizov. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's intercepted. Oh, here we go. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shot! Brilliant save! Read it perfectly. And he serves it across to Kaprizov. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! And there's the save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And it's kicked away. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets in the lane to block that. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Kuznetsov's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Calgary's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Huberdeau. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Makes another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Calgary's won the draw. A little back and forth. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes a shot. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Minnesota's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Flames gain control of the puck. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Zustowicz has got it along the boards. Fires it. Denied by the puck stopper. Quick pass across to Johansson. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Shot! And that one's turned away. The Flames play it along the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Bogosian's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Johansson's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. And he totally whiffs on that one. Directs it on over to Frost. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Here he is, wristed on net. Gustafson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game. Bogosian's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Taken along the wall by Middleton. Here they come on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone from the right. Works it across to Zuccarello. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Flames gain possession. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. And now he passes up to Kaprizov. Gets the puck over to Zuccarello. Denies him with a save. Tosses it to Coleman. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coronado. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save on the slapper. He's got a step. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick pass to Brodin. Loose puck battle along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to Olsen. Right in front with a shot. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a centering pass, and he denies that. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Minnesota's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Carries it into into the offensive end up the middle. Battle along the wall. The Flames have it now. On the deflection. Oh, a clutch save. And the puck's booted away. Pushes it across to Trennan. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Minnesota's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Brodin's gaining momentum. Sends it into the offensive zone. Ball's taking the puck behind his net. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Gustafson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Big save in front.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Sharangovich has got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Here's the chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Trennan. Big time stop. The Flames are in transition. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the board by Sharangovich. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Wolf's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Minnesota's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Kuznetsov. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Coronado. From the point, they take control of it. And he had an answer with that save. And he gets over to a wall.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And that goes off course off a body. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. And that's picked off by Farabee. Shot! And makes the save. Taken along the wall by Backlund. Moves the puck up to Johansson. And there's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's stopped by Wolf. Angles it over to Faber. There's a shot. Makes the save. Quick feed to Paul. The Flames will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Paul. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Eriksson Ek. Calgary's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Slides the puck over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Flames carry it along the wall. Moves it to Sharangovich. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Puts it on net. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Minnesota's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Hartman's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Hartman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Hartman's lugging the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Fantastic save. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Throws it in front. And that's stopped.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Minnesota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Minnesota's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
That's blocked by Wolf. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Passes it over to Coleman. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot! Great blocker stopped by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Hughes carries it through the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Backlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kuznetsov. A chance from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Loses the covers there. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson. Minnesota's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Hartman's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the pass. Tries to get the puck to Kaprizov. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Here's a short pass to Frost. Hammers a shot! Oh, what focus to make that pad save.
Gustafsson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they had a healthy lead.
That's not going to fool him. Calgary's got the puck. Zeri's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Takes the feed from off the wing. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the left side, takes the pass. The Flames have it against the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Minnesota's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pushes it across to Middleton. And he moves it up to Trenton. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Looks to get the puck over to Whitecloud. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Gains the zone through center. Calgary's gained possession. Sends it over to Pospisil. Puck scooped up by Huberdeau. Oh, what a move! How did he stop that one?
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Fires it with the stop.
Wolf's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tarasenko's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the wall by Brody. Stopped by the goaltender. Pareka's got the puck now in his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Minnesota's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Eriksson X won the draw there on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tighter group that they're playing against.
The Wild have the puck on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Big opportunity here with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James. He has been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
Beats the puck over. He scores! And someone's moved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flames have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Shot! Denies him with the pad. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, Calgary's trailing by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Eriksson X won it off the face-off. And it's a quick pass to Faber. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Johansson. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Back-to-back saves there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Shuts him down. Slides it back to the blue line. From the point, he scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Calgary's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. At the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And he passes it up ahead to Kaprizov. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Hartman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Spurgeon. Picked off by Frost. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Whitecloud. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Here they come. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Dumps it in. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ball's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. Good defensive stop with the poke check. They fight for it along the boards. The Flames gain control of the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Gustafson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick feed to Paul. Sends a pass over. Pinned up along the boards. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. The Wild have it in their own zone. They're in the 40-minute mark of the game. Gains the zone on the left wing. Calgary's got it along the wall. Score!
Now they're in front, James. They'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because
Calgary's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Strome's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and he makes the easy save. Moves it to Spurgeon. Slides it across to Boldy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tries to the crease. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Minnesota's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
Minnesota's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. From the back end, takes a shot, and that's turned aside. Moves it quickly over to Perrick. Olofsson's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Here's a shot. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Whitecloud stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Puck picked up by Coleman. Good use of the body on the play. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Now over to Kaprizov. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. It's amazing at an emotional charge and what it can do for your team, in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
Minnesota's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Backlund. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. The Wild have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Hartman. Feeds the puck to Zuccarello. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Kaprizov's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Backlund's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Minnesota's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Eriksson X gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Penalty coming up. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Farabee's off to the box, holding the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Moves the puck behind the net. Fires it, and the save. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Eriksson X won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And makes the save. Quick pass across to Boldy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, it's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Calgary's got the win off that draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a stiff break setup. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. a collision with some authority. Puck grabbed by Tarasenko. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Frost side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Frost. Into the offensive end now. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Frost. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
And he feeds it down to Hughes. Slides the puck across to Hartman. Pass to Tarasenko. And that's knocked away by Brustovich. Gain momentum up along the side. Quick feed to Brustovich. Oh, stick save and a beauty. Minnesota's looking to break out. The Flames are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Minnesota's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Hartman's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And there's the save!
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Backlund's won it in their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken by Brodin. Kaprizov's carrying it ahead. And that one's denied. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Backlund. Feeds the puck over to Paul. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Too much congestion in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Spurgeon. Kaprizov's got it in the offensive end.
Goldie's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Works it across to Foligno. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it to the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a shot! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Minnesota's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Minnesota's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Eriksson X, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Angles it over to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The Flames have it behind the net. Slides into Pospisil. Dumps it into the ozone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Boldy's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves the pass in front. up with a stop.
Well styled in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Tries to feed it over to Huberdeau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olofsson. Quick shot! And that's blocked. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Can't get it to go. And that's poked away by Trennan. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to Tarasenko. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Battle along the boards. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Strome's got the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Minnesota's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Here's a blast! Turns it aside! Taken along the wall by Zary. No room for that one to get through. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Play is called for offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Frost's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Fires it! Oh, big-time save by Wolf. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Brustovich. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Grabbed along the boards by Pospisil. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Pluck is going to play the puck behind the cage. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the save. Slides it up to Farabee. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Minnesota's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Johansson. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Gustafson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
stones him in front. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. The Flames will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Strome. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Eriksson X won the draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Oh, a clutch save! Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Can't keep a hold of it. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot! Makes the glove stop. Slides it diagonally to Zuccarello. He carries the puck up along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Hartman. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Minnesota's across the blue line. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him.
Minnesota's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now, they've got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net, and that goes off a player in front. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Good stand-up hit. And that one's turned away. Makes another stop. Quick pass across to Perrick. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Quick feed to Boldy. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Gustafson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Minnesota's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Coronado. Moves the puck. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shreddon's got the puck along the wing. The Flames look to start the transition game. Directed over to Strome. Shot! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Here he is in close. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. What a stop! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flames win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. There is the score! Johnny on the spot and capturing the rebound.
This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
The Flames find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Puts it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Minnesota's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck scooped up by Frost. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one.
Gustafson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Saucers it take. Denies him in front. Works it across to Kaprizov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Cross-ice pass to Frost. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, that's got to hurt. What a play. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Holdy's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Big time stop! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Backlund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Odd-man rush. Shot, and that's denied by Gustafson. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot, turns that one away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Made that stop. Dished on over to Coleman.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Gets in front of it. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. From his own end, he picks up the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Loose puck battle along the boards. The Flames gain control of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Pospisil's going to play it to the corner. Hammers the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Feeds the puck to Faber. Takes the pass. Passes it over. With the backhand. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass to Foligno. Takes it in front. That was amazing. What a save by Wolf. Here's a short pass to Foligno. The Flames have it now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Zary. Passes over to Kuznetsov. On the attack along the boards. Sends it down low. Grabs control of it at the point. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. The Flames have it from their own end. Gets it over to Farabee. From the neutral zone now. Angles it over to Tarasenko. Handles the puck. Takes the shot. And he keeps that one out. Strong defensive effort. And now he passes it to Frost. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Middleton. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Frost. Grips it, rips it. Stops the rocket of a shot.
I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to Foligno. And that doesn't reach the net. The Flames will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Klapka. Shot! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great defensive play to get in front of that one.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Quick pass to Huberdeau. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Kaprizov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Oh, what a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hartman. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Minnesota's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Ball's taking it from his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Wild have it now. Let's get the call. Huberdeau's been flagged for cross-checking.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, this power play feels like it's in rhythm and it's concise tonight here, James. Sometimes it's just working for you. They've scored already on it, and they're looking to get another.
Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Gives them nothing in front. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck if you want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's DeFrost. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves the puck therapy. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. With the stop. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Oh, and it misses the net. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Frost. Puck picked up by Faber. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Chance at an empty netter here. The Flames play it along the wing. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Passes on over to Faber. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the site of some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Bouchard's going to play it against the half wall. And the defenders come up with the puck. Great reach by Bouchard. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Lets it go! Blocker save. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the D's got it here. Across the line along the left wall. Look at this. Wow. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Hurricanes are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Finds some space in the corner. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Carolina's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Puck grab by Chatfield. Swing and a miss. Smart defensive play there. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Slugging the puck. Cuts into the paint. Tremendous stop by Bussy. Dishes it to Stahl. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to Ehlers. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. There's a shot. That's gloved by Ingram.
Bussy's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Draisaitl's won a big draw in their own end. Kapanen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he takes the dish. Glove save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Oilers have had more scoring chances, but they still trail early in this opening frame. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Oilers have it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Kapanen's got it along the wing. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Oilers, in a blink of an eye, answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you got to love that response, right? You know the coach is going to look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. Well, they got it back.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Dickinson. Edmonton's in now. Grabs the puck in the corner. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. And that's deflected off someone in front. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Here's a a short pass to Svechnikov. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Hammers it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Denied that one. Gains the zone through center.
Podkolzin's been a dominant player on the ice. The reason why he's getting back out there. Not much rest for him. He scored earlier in the game. Coach knows they need him.
Stankoven stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Stankoven. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Puck scooped up by Murphy. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Ingram's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stahls won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Quick feed to Hyman. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck ahead to Martinick. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stahl. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Great pressure to force the turnover by McDavid. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Stars! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Oilers take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
The Oilers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Stars! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now he tries to get it across to Roslovic. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Svechnikov. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that's stolen by Svechnikov. Oh, what a stop by Ingram.
I love aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. Cuts to the paint. Muffs the shot attempt. Sacrifices the body. Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Great cross-ice pass. Feeds it over. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Here he is with the backhander. Big-time stuff by Bushy.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Martinick. Carolina's got it across the line. Edmonton's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to Bouchard. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Dishes it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekholm.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Takes the cross-ice pass. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Big save by the goaltender. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck over. Pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Edmonton's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Frederick's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Doesn't go! The Oilers get a hold of the puck, undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Henrique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he takes the feed.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Stankoven's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Hurricanes got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they're able to push their way back into this game now within 1.
Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Carolina's got him now. Denies him.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the...
Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
The official's call is going to be overturned here, James. They speak to the war room, come back on the ice.
Carolina's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Miller's got it to the side. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Edmonton's in transition. Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick pass to Robinson. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the wall by Carrier. What a steal in his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Carrier. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and he stops that one. Shot right in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. And that's intercepted by Stahl. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Stahl. Sends a pass over. Cutting to the slot. Here he is on the backhand. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is...
Brings the iron, not once, but twice on the
frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight, just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the middle.
And a great save. Steps into the offensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the feed. Dumps it in. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Tries to get it to Chatfield.
Boosie's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
He tips it, and he rings the post.
The Hurricanes looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Henrique. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's another. And someone gets in front of that one. Passes it to Murphy. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Edmonton's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Scoops up the puck here. Works it across to Aho. The Hurricanes move it in. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Carolina's got the puck. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Takes the puck behind the net, and that's just out of reach. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Oilers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Return pass. With possession along the wall. Carolina's got it behind the net. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. The Hurricanes slide it through center. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well past the midway mark of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Looks to pass it to Dickinson. They dump it into the opposite end. Nice feed from the right wing. And now it's over to Martinick. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Ingram. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Oilers win the defensive zone face-off. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. Angles it over to Chatfield. The Hurricanes are in transition. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the board by Ekholm. Toss up the puck after that hit. Off the left wing and into center. Quick shot! Great stick save by Ingram.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Oilers have it against the wall. Denies him with the pad. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Steps up with the block. Stakoven's got the puck in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Shakes off the coverage. Slides it over to McDavid. Fires it. Makes a save. Carolina's looking to break out. Now he slides it up to Martinick. Miller's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! With the stop. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves it to Martinick. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Tries to feed it over to Ehlers. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Tees him off! Oh, what a save on the one-timer!
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Wallman swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bussy. Unloads one. Makes the save. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wallman. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. Slides the puck to Hyman. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Chatfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a solid save on the play there. Works it across to Carrier. And now he moves it to Jarvis. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Carrier. Heads to the back of the net. And that's off the glove and will play on.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Receives the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Emberson. The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, he got paddled by Ingram. Feeds it to Draisaitl. Carolina's got control of the puck. With some open space at center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ingram's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Edmonton's got the lead here late in this first period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Oilers play it along the boards. Puck dumped in. Taken along the wall by Dock. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Hall's got on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Hurricanes needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
And good last save! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Second period set to get underway. Well, despite all that firepower and goals scored in the first, we're still tied here as we get underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Boosie's been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Moves the puck to Slavin. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes have it now. Broken up with a little physicality. Puck moved over to Aho. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Turns it aside. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Moves the puck over to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And he makes the save.
Boosie's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And he gets the one too. Wow! The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot! That's not going to fool him. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Huge steal at his own end. Carolina's got possession at center. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the pass from the right side. Feeds it over to Blake. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. From the back of the cage with the puck. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Takes the feed. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves it around along the half wall. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick pass to Martinick. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Henrique. Here's a chance. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Oilers win it. Right on the doorstep. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Lays into the body. They've got numbers. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Quick cross-ice pass to Dickinson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Aho's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut! Angles it over to Emberson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
And here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Moves the puck. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to McDavid. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jankowski. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carrier. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Stretches one out to Henrique. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Dickinson's won it in their own end. And he sends it across to Ekholm. And now he angles it across to Roslovic. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it to Dickinson. And there's a glove save on the play. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slammed into the wall. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Roslovic. Edmonton's on the attack. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Blake's moving the puck through his own zone. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds the puck up to Carrier. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it. Big save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Dreisaitl's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Stopped with the blocker by Pussy. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Taken by Martinick. Shot and makes the save. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Too easy with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. The Oilers move it ahead. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now he tries to get it across to Jarvis. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDavid. Handles the puck. And now it's over to Hyman. Moves inside! Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. Here's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Comes up with a stop. And a great save!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
Ingram's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Henrique's won the draw there on the attack. Comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Ekholm. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Doc. To the front. There's a shot. Great save by Bussy. Handles the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. And makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Emberson. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And cut that one out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Emberson. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Knocked away by Stankoven. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Big time hit. We've got an equipment malfunction here on the wall.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the glass. It gets broken with that thunderous hit, as you mentioned, James. So now we just wait until they can fix it all up and we can get going again.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Martiniks gain the line and on the attack. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here they come on the attack. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Moves it over to Kapanen. Fires it on net. And that's blocked away. Back to the point it goes. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Loose puck and he's in alone. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Ingram's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Nurse. And he gives it over to Murphy. Moves the puck across to Hyman. Edmonton's got it along the wall. In close! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. Miller's got it into offensive territory. Feeds it over. Moves with the puck at the corner. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he serves it across to Svechnikov. Sends it in deep. Edmonton's got the puck. McDavid's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Hyman. Solid check to slow him down. Grabs control of it at the point. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Puck grabbed by Miller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Miller. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. Nugent-Hopkins plays it into the offensive zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Slides the pass over to Martinic. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Through pass ahead. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Blake. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Passes it to Blake. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Stankoven's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game and he may not be done.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Stankoven's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Across the line from center. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
That's blocked. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pussy! Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken by Svechnikov. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And serves up a little knock on the play. Slides it on over to Hyman. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Oh, they do it again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Dishes it off. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Oilers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Here's a chance. Ingram's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win the defensive zone face-off. And the puck leaves the zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Hall's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Stankoven's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. With possession along the wall. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And here's the pass to Blake. Dropped over the open ice. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Slides it diagonally to Gostisbehere. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Battle along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Henrique's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw. Gives it right back. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Stalls cross the line and gain the zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall.
Dickinson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. Jankowski's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Quick shot! And he had the answer on that one. Quick feed to Hyman. Oh, it's another consecutive save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Oilers have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds it up ahead. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Oh, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong. You got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
The Hurricanes pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to Roslovic. Cuts to the front. And he makes the save. Tosses it on to Stankoven. And that one's picked off. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Oilers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession. And he makes the save with ease. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Fires it! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. With the backhand. He scores! Tied in!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, you got to be aware when he's on the ice. You know that he's going to barrel down on you, and he's going to hit get you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
The Oilers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Jarvis. Shot! Denies him with a save. Moves it to Draisaitl. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. Oh, that went off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that goes off a body. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. And now he angles it across to Slavin. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Slavin. Denies him on the slaughter. Edmonton's on the attack. The Oilers played along the wing. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he makes the easy save. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Boosie's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it. Stankoven's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Denied by the defender. Nice block. And the puck's knocked loose. The Oilers look to break out before the period ends. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
You know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Tries to feed it across. Fires it on net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Ingram's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Ekholm. Rocks him on the play. Slides it across. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Here's an odd man rush. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass across to McDavid.
Colton said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Made the stop on the play. Winds up, lets it go. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Ah, what a stop as he puts out the fire.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. And now he passes up to Kapanen. Oh, look at this chance. Drives to the paint. Gives them nothing in front. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. I love this play, and certainly I think more defensively, but coaches are always saying keep your stick on the ice. Well, you have to keep it on the ice, but you also have to have great timing and good defensive posture to make a poke check like this that gets going the other way. This gives your team offense. Defense turns into offense, even if you don't get a point.
Edmonton's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Works it across to Draisaitl. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here's a backhander. Oh, wow, stops him again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Oilers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Edmonton's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Puts it on net, and he makes a save there. Sends it over to Murphy. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Roslovic's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that shot dies in traffic. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slavin's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Jarvis. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers played along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Boosie's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. Here's a chance. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Edmonton's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that goes off a player. Taken along the wall by Hyman. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed moving in. Shot! And that one's denied. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. McDavid's got it against the boards. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. They gain the zone from the left side. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he lays out to block that one. Tries to feed it over to Carrier. Sends it in on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's over to Doc. Shot! Denies him on the play. Carolina's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Martinick. And now he moves it to Hall. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Ingram's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Edmonton's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Draisaitl. They've got numbers here. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Hall's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Carolina's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
And he feeds it down to Wallman. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Here's a short pass to Hall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Emberson. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck across to Slavin. Quick feed to Hall. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. The Oilers have it now. Long pass across the ice.
Draisaitl's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Kapanen's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Oilers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Hammers the shot, steps in with the block, and that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Chatfield, puts him away. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Edmonton's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Hyman. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Carolina's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Carolina's got the puck. Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. McDavid's carrying it ahead. Fires it! Standing tall with the save! McDavid's working it around in the corner. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Kapanen's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass across to Ehlers. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Fantastic save!
Ingram's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Oilers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Dickinson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Stahls won the draw here in their own zone.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Finds some space in the corner. Redirected off a stick. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. There's another great save. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Carolina's got a hold of the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Passes ahead from the right side. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goosey's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the save. Big stop by the keeper.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
McDavid's taking it from his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Picks off the pass.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I love this goal, James, because there's will behind it. I mean, there's an attack mentality to want to drive the interior of the ice. You got to fight for that space. He does a perfect job of it, and he's rewarded with his goal.
Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
And a great save! Slides the puck over to Jankowski. Carolina's on the attack. Laying the body. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. What a hit on the play! Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Edmonton's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. He says, let's get physical on that play. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And that's blocked in traffic. Jankowski's stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. And the save. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Big time
consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Rips it! Denies him! He got all of it! Quick pass across to Kapanen. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Martinik's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the puck. Denies him in close. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. McDavid's got the puck. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Stahls won the draw. And there's the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Roslovic's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Puck grab by Aho. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's off a stick. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And that pass is redirected. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Svechnikov's got the puck along the wing. Here we go, on-man rush. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he takes the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Time save and a howitzer. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. With the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Tries to get the puck over to Hall. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Fires it on net. What a save! He'll probably deal that one tomorrow. Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes a shot. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hyman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And he gets in front of that. The Hurricanes gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Walker. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by Walker. With some open space at center. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Turns it aside. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Oilers have it now. Lets it fly. And he stands tall in goal. The Oilers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Kusi's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Answers the call with a big save. Edmonton's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Scrum along the wall. Hammers a shot. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Stahl. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Makes another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Ehlers. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And that's intercepted by Svechnikov.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better. Ehlers finally breaks through with a goal after multiple chances here, James. What I love about it is he stuck with it, and he stayed with the process because, of course, he was getting a ton of puck touches. You know this video is going to show up in the room. The coach is certainly going to use him as an example of what to do. Get those looks, get those touches, and it's bound to go in.
Edmonton's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From the right side, takes the pass.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
They've got some momentum here. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Nugent Hopkins. And there's the whistle, icing the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it across. Oh, what a move! Picked up along the wall by Aho. Here's an offensive chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it across to Emberson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nugent Hopkins. And not much on that one.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Oilers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves inside! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, comes up with the stop. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Stankoven. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Feeds the puck across to Blake. And now he angles it across to Hall. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Carolina's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. They're looking to make something to the empty net. Can't get it to go. Wide open net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Directs it on over to Stankoven. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Fires to the empty net. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now. But the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Edmonton's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Edmonton's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Comes up with a stop. Angles it over to Svechnikov. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Fires it, and one last save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Edmonton's offense was impressive tonight, but I really like how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon.